Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's been forever since I've sat down and done sort of a chit chat, sort of chatty, let's just put his makeup on together video. So I thought I'd film that today. So I will be cutting out clips that you don't really need to see, like blending and making them smaller. But we're going to chat and we're going to be relaxed and we can do his makeup together. It's not going to be a super quick one. But the tutorial that I'm going to do today is very easy breezy and natural makeup. It's nothing extraordinary. You don't have to think, oh my god, I can't do that. It's so simple, so natural and easy. We'll just glide through it. So if that sounds like something you want to try, or just want to sit down and chat with me, like we'll just chill, then you're on the right video. So I've already started and prepped my skin by using a moisturizer. So I've just used Vaseline cocoa butter because that's what I use. I am a little bit self-tanned at the minute, so I will be mixing two different shades. Just bear that in mind. If you are a little bit paler, a little bit darker, the shades won't match completely what I'm using. So I have a new favorite foundation. I am obsessed with it. This shade is for my paler self, so I'll just share with you what it is. So it's the new formula L'Oreal Paris True Match foundation, and it is amazing. I am obsessed. I can't believe I haven't tried it sooner. It's super blendable foundation, perfectly matches skin, colour and texture. It's such a good base. I really get on with this. I have quite dry skin. I have like little patches of dry skin, and then I have quite a greasy nose, so it's dry to combination. If you have a similar type of skin, then try it, you'll really like it. The shade I have is creamy beige. It is amazing, but because I have a bit of a tan, because I have been to a baby shower, I thought I'd put a bit of tan on, make myself feel good. I'll be using this one as well, mixing these together, as this is a little bit dark for me. This is standard tan shade for me. So Milani Collect Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1. This is a foundation and concealer. It's quite old. I'm like getting through it. It's very thick. It didn't used to be this thick. Maybe it's like on its last legs. I don't know. So I'm going to be mixing those together. This is very quick. I won't be like contouring and all that. It's so simple. This is like makeup for everyday wear. This isn't like party makeup or anything. This is everyday makeup, simple, natural, pretty. So this is the shade of the new foundation I have. That's the consistency of it. It's quite runny, but it just like blurs all your imperfections. It's beautiful. I'm just going to mix in a little bit of this one, and this is in shade 02 Natural. I haven't primed my skin. If I was in a rush or not really wanting to go full glam, I won't prime my skin. I'd just make sure that it's nice and moisturised, and that the moisturiser has been sat on my skin for a while. So I'm just blending them together. The colour looks quite nice. Looks like it's going to be an okay match. I'm a little bit darker than what you can see. Like my neck's quite dark. So we'll see how this turns out. So I'm not being really precise. I'm just dabbing it everywhere. So as this is a chit chat, get ready with me. What have you guys been doing? Like, fill me in. I feel like we haven't had a chat for a while, like just a random chat. What's new in your life? I literally today I sat down and I started to do a Halloween tutorial. Today is the 2nd of October, and I wanted to start doing them like 1st of October, 2nd of October, get at least 2 or 3 prepared. Like last year, I really enjoyed it last year, and I feel, well, what I like to do with Halloween ones is do half off camera, so I know what I'm doing, so I'm not constantly like, what's the next step while I'm on film, and then I'll do half on camera. So I had an idea in my head, I sat down, I did the half off camera, and I was just like, I'm not feeling this at all. all. I don't know why. Like, I look forward to Halloween every year. It's my favourite holiday. You guys, if you know me, you'll know I'm obsessed with it, and I absolutely love doing like special effects makeup, Halloween tutorials, you know. I'm like a goth at heart, really. But I was just sat there and I was like, I just couldn't get in the groove of it. I don't know whether it's because I'm hormonal. I don't know whether it's because I've got a lot on my mind with the baby stuff. I have no idea what it is, and I just took it all off. I literally just took all the makeup off that I did, and I thought, no, maybe I need some new makeup. Like, I use the same makeup every year for Halloween stuff. I use standard makeup, like, you know, everyday makeup that you'd use, like say this sort of makeup. I'd use normal makeup, not go out especially buy special effects makeup, because I haven't got that kind of money, and I think it's easier for you guys to just grab whatever you've got to use to follow the tutorial, so it's just a bit easier. I'm normally much quicker at this, like much quicker. Let me just hash this out and I'll carry on. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer on. You don't have to do this step. I use this one here. You guys have seen me use it before. I took the nubbing off at the top of the sponge. It just makes it cleaner. You get more use out of it, and I just think it applies better. So as I was saying, I think I could do with some new Halloween makeup to get me in the mode, sort of thing. I don't know, but I have no idea. I just hope to God that I get it back. I get the groove back. I don't know. I just don't know. Hopefully. I was saying to my partner, I'm like, oh my God, I hope I haven't outgrown it. Can you imagine? That's like my thing. It's my hobby. I love Halloween makeup, special effects makeup. I'm like obsessed with Halloween. It's just my life is October. Maybe it's just because I've got like a lot on my mind, like being pregnant, having a baby coming soon. I don't know. I just hope it comes back to me. So I'm just quickly putting this concealer in areas that I'd want to highlight. Super quick, not being precise at all. I'm just going to take a beauty blender and blend that in. So just go ahead and use some translucent powder in a lid, and I've just placed it underneath my eyes just to get the creases from creasing, because I'm getting old and I'm getting bags and it doesn't look pretty. So I just placed some right up into my eye creases and took the remaining on my nose and just underneath my fat cheekbones. Just take a little amount up onto the forehead. I quite like a matte look at the minute. I don't know why I'm not feeling particularly glowy. And then just a little bit to set the lid. The powder I'm using, if anybody wondering, is Effect. I don't know if you've heard of this brand. I have never heard of it. It's from a glossy box that I've got. So I look a little bit washed out at the minute. All one colour type thing. There's something that's creaking behind me and I don't like it. Just taking a brush with no product on. Pushing in that powder. Just stop it. I don't understand it. I don't like it. And I'm just going to add a little bit of warmth now. Nothing too contoury. So I'm just using this palette here. This is just like a blusher palette. It could be a blusher, contour, I don't know. It's got all sorts of colours on it. It's got red in it. It's got orange. And I'm just going to be taking some warm tones and just placing them on the hollows of my cheeks. If you can see mine. I don't know why I can, because I'm fat. But if you can't see yours and you want to feel where they are, if you just take a brush like this and place it on your cheekbone, roll it down, wherever you feel the hollow go in, that's where you would put this. But I'm just bronzing up. I'm not exactly contouring, just bronzing up the face, the perimeters. Just to get a bit of colour, bit of three-dimensional tones in the face. It's very, very windy out there today, like crazy. It's such an autumny day. Okay, so that is all I'm doing with warming up my face. Nothing like chiseled or anything, just a bit of colour. And I'm just going to take a really nice light pink for blusher. Feeling blusher right now. If you have a chubby face like mine, start with a little bit of product on the apple and work your way back. Sort of blending it in with that warmth. Just give you a bit of something, something. Now, eyebrows, I've been very different with my eyebrows past few days. I am all about sort of a natural type brow. So I've been using this thing here. What is this thing? I've rubbed the whole thing off. Well, I have been using it a lot. I think it's a Maybelline satin. One end's like a pencil, the other end is like a powder. So I've been using this. I'm sure it's like a Maybelline micro pencil or something. And I've just been very lightly using this end. And when you've got the shape you want, just take a small concealer brush and just define. Just easier, just clean up that mess. And then blend it in. So quite a natural brown. Nothing too crazy. So highlight. You guys go ahead and use highlight if you want. You don't have to. I have been using the same highlights forever. I know this is meant to be a super quick tutorial, but I like chatting. So I've been using this one, which Revolution Strobe Highlighter, and then this cheap knockoff version from eBay. I just take a fan brush and delve into the both of them. I like gold and I like these, but I like them best together. If you want it to look a bit more popping, you could always spritz the brush or your face before applying, and it sort of just grabs a little bit better. It's totally up to you. Okay, so highlight is done. The face is all done. Like the whole face is done. It's just the eyes now, and because this is a supernatural type look, I'm going to be using this palette here, which my sister got me for my birthday. So it is a W7 beauty palette. And it's got all like natural colours in it, nudes and stuff. I'll just open it up and show you. So these are the shades. And because it's going to be super natural, super nude, I'm going to be using these two shades here. And a tiny bit of this pink, I think. So just grab a blending brush and take that camel colour there for your transition or your crease. And whack it on. Little circles. You can define it a little more with darker colour if you wish, but this is super natural for me. So just blending it right high up. And then I'm going to take a yellowy colour on my finger and just place that all over the lid. It's literally more pigmented than I thought. And I'm just going to take that very nice soft baby pink, and it has a little bit of a shimmer to it, and I'm just going to place that on top. I'm just going to take that brush again and blend it all together. Super natural, super easy. You just do something without even realizing. I'm not even gonna put like eyeliner on, anything like that. This is how it's gonna be. And I'm just gonna take my lash curler. You're really far away, aren't you? I feel like you're so far. And then I'm using Essence I Love Extreme Volume Mascara, and it is waterproof. I'm gonna need it. I'm just gonna take that crease colour, that camel colour, and smoke out the under lashes, only slightly. It's only a very light brown. It just kind of adds a little bit of shadow. And then bottom lashes, a small amount, nothing hectic or crazy. Where did I put it? Oh. Last thing to do is to put on some lip gloss, because it's a natural look. I'm going with this very nude pink. It's called Plumping Gloss from Marc Avon. And it's just a light plumping gloss. Because I don't wear gloss enough. You could add a little colour over that if you wanted to, or you can use a matte lip. I just wanted something very natural and neutral. And this is it. We've got a really nice base. It looks really like natural, flawless skin. We've got a good eyebrow. We've got very natural eyes and a natural lip. That's about it. So it's a little bit of something different. I don't normally do this. Normally I would put on lashes or a heavier eye, but this is just what we're going with today. You can wear this out and about. You can wear this in your house. You can get away with cleaning. It's such a beautiful base. I just think you can start with this and build upon it if you wanted to. So that is my very natural chit chatty video. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't bore you too much. I know it can be a little bit tedious watching these sorts of videos, especially if there's nothing special about it. But you can do that as quick as you want. Like, this could took me about 10 minutes if I wasn't chatting and blending for ages. 10 minutes to do this, whack it out. You don't even need to put eyeshadow on if you don't want to. Or do your eyebrows the night before and then you haven't got anything to do with those. They take me a long time. Like, eyebrows take me forever. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a like button, subscription, service, baby brain, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, love yourself, bye.